Alright then. Welcome back everyone to Factorio. Uh, fair warning. Oh god. Okay. Now that the 5-minute mandatory timer has elapsed, we can continue on. I believe we had just cleared out this tasty uranium deposit. That's about as far as I got. I didn't really think we'd manage this last stream, honestly. I guess we should probably really have many walls. Probably set up a couple turrets. And I do mean like a couple, not many. Like honestly, already too many. And fair warning, I have had quite a morning and feel quite terrible, so you may not be getting the quality that you've come to find normal from me. I don't know. Words are hard. You know what I mean. I'm tired. I don't feel good. I just wanted to play some Factorio. Where's my tank? Come here, tank. We need to go get stuff. Things and stuff. Vroom vroom. The right way? This is the right way. Okay, I do know where I'm going. That's good at least. Oh, our research finished. In that case, I think that unless anything especially shiny showed up, I'm still just going to kind of just go down the line. I'm going to save those science packs for last though, because it's going to open up a lot more options and it's just going to be easier this way since I'm not going to be able to use those options for a while anyways. exoskeleton. This could be pretty nice. 30% move speed. Sounds pretty great, not gonna lie. But none of that is why we're here. I'm gonna just drop this off and this, because I don't believe we're going to be smelting the uranium, though that would be quite funny. I'll bring these just in case. Because I just don't know at all what we're going to need to do over there. Get some of those, get a few more tracks, but I don't imagine that we're going to be using them really. I'll bring a pump. Bring a steam engine. And a boiler. Just one. Miners. We need miners. Because I imagine these are going to be what the uranium uses to be mined. Oh. Huge. What's that? So much concrete. Okay, so we should probably set something up making concrete. Can't imagine that's going to be easy. Iron ore and stone bricks, really? So if that's the case, I think that breaking the stone bricks off here and sending it over is going to be the easiest way to do that. Really? I don't have any underground belts? Shame. And we'll send this all the way back. And we'll want it actually way up here, right? Yeah, because it needs iron ore from here. So we're going to bring it up like this. And it's going to be wasteful, but I'm going to bring it up and around so that we can save this little space for potential furnace expansion if we need it. And by if, I mean when we set up the electric furnaces, because that's when we will need it. Once Sorry about that. Really? Out of transport belts, you don't say. I'll have to just go and get some more. Some down here, right? Yeah. No Aspen. Nope, wrong way. So I think right about here is where we're going to set up concrete. Which shouldn't actually take all that much, but if it takes water, it takes a chemical plant, doesn't it? No, it takes assembly machine. Then this going to work? We're going to break it off here. What I should do is I should bring it over like this. Then down, and then I will bring that over like this. Then Kong. I'm going to need to put them in the barrels, aren't I? Let's see, I have a pipe. I have a pump. I have a pipe. Let's just give it a go. Yeah, no. Okay. So. Maybe I can just get a pump and have it pump from like a storage tank into it. Because not gonna lie, I don't really want to go through all the effort of... Yeah, filling a water barrel would take a... take an assembly machine anyway, so it has to be a pump situation. To really swap my iron over to electric furnaces. Probably do that after this. Pump, 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 pump. Other way. You feel just dump directly into a tank. Ah, it does have a water intake. I've just never noticed it before. Good to know. Oh yeah, then I should like belt, then chest. I mean, how much concrete does this make? A decent bit, actually. Is that enough? I don't think so. Oh, I mean, actually thinking about it. We need refined concrete. I think I need it right now. Oh. I appreciate the cliff explosives is literally a barrel full of dynamite that you detonate with a grenade. Nothing fancy, it's just so much boom. Thing is, this is actually filling up pretty fast. Energy capacity 100 megajoules instead of 200, instead of just 20. For the same space. Interesting. Electric engine units. Which takes just heavy oil. Okay. I might just go have that being produced then. Did I happen to bring the... I should really just bring all of the oil pipes down. No, like looking at it now, it's kind of silly that I brought water all the way down from up here when I could have done it like up from here, over from here, to the left from here. I really took the furthest place I could. Chose, that's the word I was thinking of. Okay, one centrifuge, please. Takes 500. Imagine that. It's not going to exactly be cheap. Steam fuel cells, which... Alsora! Well, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Hello, friends of Alsora. Let's see. Does this work? Did I fix it? No. Okay. We're going to be going and doing the good old-fashioned. Don't worry, I'll get this. There we go. Oh, and would you look at that? I am actually a terrible person. I am not following you. Let me fix that. I hope you're having a lovely time, though. What were you just playing? This just takes uranium and uranium and iron plates. Okay. What we will do, this is fine for now, I'll fix it later, is I will. Okay, what's this going to take actually? Because I'm going to want to make this before I go up. 500 concrete, and then just so much iron plates and copper plates. And plastic, and everything really. Doesn't look that way. Heh. Was doing a morning Factorio stream, slowly swapping from steam miners over to electric. That sounds like a nice chill time. I have I'm definitely not 100% today. Puppy has been especially taxing. Puppy, the fully grown dog. But I want to play some Factorio. It's a nice chill game, and if I'm going to be playing it anyways, might as well be playing it on stream. What? Okay, so I need how many circuits? 500 circuits, you don't say. Okay, at least they stacked to 200. I got that. Steel plates, copper plates, and concrete. So how long has it taken you to get to electricity, out of curiosity? Steel and then concrete. Baby. Over here. No, I don't need iron, I need steel. Made my first engine 4.5 hours in. Jeez. That is quite some time. Just trying to imagine how long it would probably take me to do it in that case. Could easily be done way faster as I wasn't automating things properly. Sore, how could you? You weren't operating at peak efficiency? Shame. Give me more boxes. This is the mood I'm in. Just build a box and dump it somewhere. Come back to it later. Actually, go faster. Barely even noticeable increase. Oh my god. I was too busy handcrafting everything and trying to work out math in my head while trying to stick inside my walls. I mean, I suppose I can give you a bit of a what do you call it? So I'll let you off the hook for now, because that does sound like a lot of things. That is indeed more than two things. Also, Steam stuff's so inefficient to mine with. I can only imagine. Steam does not seem like the most potent of mining. Each miner needs like half a boiler to run. Jesus Christ. That sounds miserable to deal with. Now here's the thing, do pipes have a limited capacity and like transfer rate? Or are you having to like set up a pipe network to like each individual or every couple boilers? I had 30 boilers running fine with a single network. Okay, cool. Game is at least not that punishing. I am going to set up more concrete. This is taking way too long. And if that's the case, then I'm going to use a relay. I didn't think that through. Relay on here. On the other hand, each miner is 0.35 craft speed. So you need 0.35 mining speed, I'm guessing. So you need 20 per half belt? Oh my god. My heartburn was just going away, but that brought it back fast. Jesus. Come on. Okay. Right then. Oh, are you not going to let me do that until there is like actually something to connect it up to? Or is that the problem? Why can I not rotate you now? Does it need to be connected up to water? Is that the problem? Oh, it probably needs to have the right recipe. I am... There we go. Now we will stuff chest and then arm. Actually, arm. Because I really just want them all to go into this chest as fast as possible. So actually, that makes me really curious. Only partially on topic. How many hours have you put into Factorio? Using uranium fuel cells to generate heat. Heat output increases when built next to other reactors. Heat pipe, heat exchanger, uses heat to turn water into steam. 1,360 hours. That is quite a few. A water pump. At least one. Maybe two. Lots of copper. Actually, lots of iron too. When did you start playing it? Steel. Yes, that does make sense. I imagine steel would be important for nuclear reactors. But I don't need iron plates at all. I just need steel. Just being bad. Let's see, let's get one. Let's get two. These can have a maximum consumption of 60. Maximum output of 103. Actually, one boiler runs, what's that, like 2.5 steam engines? No. No, it's like a 2 to 3 ratio, isn't it? You've been playing since before it was on Steam, really? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. What was it like back then? I'll make like that many. Because I believe that the game has changed quite a lot over the years, hasn't it? Okay, I think that should be good enough. Now, like I know that trains, for instance, are actually decently new, because I remember them coming out. And everybody went crazy over them. Rightfully so, because they're really cool. Ah, walls. That's something else that I need. Walls. Do I really not have a box collecting walls? Okay. Really, I'm just going to, like, I'm just going to have it down here, honestly. Because that's going to just fill up so fast that I'm not going to really worry too much about it. Really, I can't put, interesting. I should have a box with, like, a ton of walls in it somewhere, don't I? That might be in the other base. I think that's in the other base, actually. Yes. Because I don't have walls being produced over here, right? No, just lots of stone bricks. Probably should have walls being produced over there. Actually, this isn't, this is not filling this box up as fast as I thought it was going to. It's decently fast, though. I'll leave it, see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I pulled way later. I bought it just after multiplayer went from it works kinda, things don't always work right, to it just somehow works. That's cool. Have you ever actually played multiplayer? That sounds like a really interesting, uh, really interesting way to play a game like this. Because I equate this, like, in a lot of ways to, like, a city building game, and thinking of playing, like, a city building game multiplayer seems... It seems like it wouldn't work, but I know enough people play it that it does work. It is an enjoyable experience. I really should put this over there. Okay, I'll put it over there. I've convinced myself, and I didn't mean to do that. This. And I want you to pick up walls. Put it in here. And put it in here. There we go. Just a very weird angle. My current friend group refuses to, at least if I host, because it's pretty much always marathon mode with overhaul mods. Ah, I see. You enjoy the suffering. Okay, yeah, this is actually filling up decently fast. So enough walls. Should probably get some more bullets. But if this works, I think I'll just need... I think I'll be able to defend it with laser turrets, honestly. Let's just fill up on bullets. Managed to completely forget to actually set up tank shell production, but I want this uranium. And I want it now. It's my uranium and I want it now. Vroom vroom. How fast do you get up to? If I don't hit a tree. You get decently fast. "55 kilometers per hour. Not bad. But I'm sure we could do better. What about a nuclear-powered tank firing nuclear shells at bugs which are allergic to nuclear bombs? Fortunately, I don't think these bugs are allergic to nuclear bombs. I think really they probably really like being bombed by it. Not initially, but they love the aftermath. Cannot insert stone, inventory is full. Oh, lucky for you, game, I wasn't trying to. Okay, now, time to set up a defensive perimeter. I should have been building tracks. Okay, I would like to get rid of just so many trees. And just grenading the uranium deposits, it's fine. Very normal thing to do. Very safe thing to do. Walls. If I put it here, I'm going to have nowhere for the train really to turn around. Or actually, I can terraform down here and open it up for the train. That won't be much of a problem. Well, I'll tell you what, Alsora. If I end up maintaining interest in this game, even after this first playthrough, I'll probably be interested in playing multiplayer with you, if you'd be interested in it as well. Distractor capsules, those sound fun. Discharge defense remote. Discharge defense. Oh, interesting. Area of effect size 8? Okay, that's not actually that big. It's a little bit more, less than half the size of this. Got excited for a second. I thought that was pretty enormous. Nope. Okay, now. Wait, how big is this uranium deposit? 6.1 million. That's quite chunky. These are the normal electric drills, right? Why do they suddenly have fluid? Mining fluid? I need sulfuric acid? Oh my god. Game, why do you hate me? Actually, if these all need to be connected up with sulfuric acid, then I'm just going to go across like this. Okay, so we need a sulfuric acid tank. Sure, I promise I won't throw you into pianodons. I'll stick to what I'm currently running, minus some less multiplayer-friendly mods, such as the one that lets you up game speed or have RPG items. RPG items. Oh geez, I'm going to need to start pumping oil over here now. Or no. I need to start pumping sulfuric acid over here. And by pumping, I of course mean training it over. So, pull this up. Can I make gates? Yes, I can. Yeah, I think I'll just make 2 gates, and I'll have it turn around outside the gates. So a gate will come in like here. And it'll go out like here. Can this... I cannot turn on gates. Okay. In that case, that makes this at least a little simpler. And we'll grab these gates. And you can go out. Discord. Okay. Is that going to be good enough to... No. No, not quite. About... No. This is probably a better way to try and do it. There we go. Beautiful. And so that is where the train will come from. And then... Oh god, train pumps again. Save me. We'll have the pumps come on this side. If I'm going to do the pumps, I should do them pretty. It's also going to make it a lot easier for me to tell, like, actually. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to need to put pumps and then connect them to pipes and then connect the pipes to those, so... It's going to be... pump up, then pipe, then tank. Sure, let's have 2 storage depots for now. That seems fine. Okay, and then we will want... Down here is where you'll have like belts and stuff and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Cool. Then we'll have our nuclear reactor that powers the whole thing, like here. We'll have a water pump, which I'm pretty sure I brought. Did not. Water pump, and then have it like here. So we'll actually move that over. Then heat exchanger. transfer pipes. And then some steam turbines. That will power all of this. All of this. Then we'll bring the sulfuric acid down from here. Not quite that far down. Bring it to like here. Then bring it over. And down. And like that. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So. Now. This needs the centrifuge to go like here then. That's just going to take uranium and spit out that. Okay, no. Maybe I should build it up over here. No. I think this should be fine. We will take this, put the centrifuge right immediately here. And still walk around that. Up. I'll pull off centrifuge items every now and then. Bring that up and around like here, like this. Get the research back up and running. Can't do purple yet. Can't do purple yet. Can't do yellow yet. Okay. So I believe I'll be able to do that and that. That. Geez, you can go really far with energy weapons before you upgrade research. So then from here we will hopefully just need one assembler. And we'll just stuff that right into there. And this will be making nuclear fuel cells. Which will... Interesting, this is actually going to start getting kind of tricky. But we will need a chest here of just plates. Which, unless this uses a lot more cells than I'm expecting it to. Actually, I can gauge how much they will. Constant consumption of 400 megawatt or 40 megawatts, and this produces 8 gigajoules. Giga is going to be the same thing as mega, though, right? that would make sense. It's going to be Giga's going to be one up from Mega, so then one fuel cell will be able to hold this for quite some time. In that case, what I will do instead, this here, and then this whole setup we'll put on the other side. Assembler. Then we will do it up from here is where we'll put the plates, and we'll put the centrifuge over here instead, so that way yeah, I believe Giga is 1000 mega. And Steel and Vanilla is smelting iron plates specifically. But yeah. Actually, no. Because we'll want to actually split this off a lot sooner. So we'll go right here, and we will a stack inserter here and a stack inserter here. You are going to take no, I was doing it right, because this is going to take this and output that. Yeah, I was doing it right. I know what I'm doing. I am smart. Sometimes. Going to go like this, and you are going to take this, and you are going to take that. We'll pull this over like this, so we'll have a nice balanced belt. And this will have plenty, and we won't have to worry about it getting all clogged. Then from here, we'll just belt it up and across. There. And from here, I can just keep expanding this out, and these two steam generators should be able to power pretty much everything. I'm planning this out right. So, that all being said, let's get a... I didn't bring any train cars with me. Can I make them? I can make a flute wagon. Which I'm going to need only one. Honestly, one might even be a bit much. Be like there. Yeah. Okay. And so now we're going to go and set up all the tracks. Actually, no, I did this wrong. I was almost a bad. These are going to want chests in front of them. There we go. Gotta make sure to get that buffer in there. And those blue ones will actually probably end up being stack inserters, if I had to guess. Instead of just fast inserters. Train. Come on. Let's try not get too close to any hives. Would hate to accidentally run a train straight through a hive's aggressive territory. I deeply underestimated how many tracks this was going to take. Oh, come on. Granted, it is quite a chaotic path, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to need like at least twice as many tracks. Since I'm here, is there anything I want to bring? Actually, I have tons of tracks right here. I will just use those. I should have a bunch of engines here too. And I guess it doesn't really matter nearly as much, but the engines, that is. I didn't arm any of those turrets. Actually, I'm going to continue this track before I forget about it. Or I should say, so I don't forget about it. I just end up cutting across, actually. Because I don't think these are really going to be much of a threat. They don't seem to care much about just, like, sticks and rocks on the ground. Okay. Actually, yeah, I will dip down. Clear the path. Come now, train. We have places to be, things to do. And we'll just connect it up to these tracks down here. Which I'd love to say is going to be simple, but it never is. That was actually pretty simple. What a pleasant surprise. Someday we might even make these tracks pretty. Trains cannot derail in this, right? I don't have to worry about a train hitting a corner too fast. My initial reaction is no, but this is also the kind of game that's like, I could see it being like that. And I'm actually going to need to make some rail signals for the first time. Okay. Like, I kind of figured that was the case, but it also felt, it's also a thing of like, I wouldn't be too surprised though. What else do I need? Iron. Don't have more iron up here. Okay, I think I need 4 train signals. Can put these, I'll put some of the tracks down, not all of them. You. Be fixed. How's my concrete doing? Yeah. That's what I figured. Engine, I will actually use you now. I don't think I'll bring those over. Or maybe I'll bring these. No, I think I'm good. I think I will survive. Let's go to my other dump chests. Dump a bunch of those tracks. Grab the pumps. That should be enough pumps, thankfully. I have even more pumps if I need them. I'm only going to want 1 fluid wagon. Yeah, 7 pumps should be able to handedly manage 1 fluid wagon. I want a few of these. Actually, maybe I'll just make 1 of each. one fluid wagon, one cargo wagon. Because I can scale it up from there if I end up needing it. And then a train engine, which takes pumps, which I have over here. Not pumps, engines. One train engine, please. Then I'll make a bunch of these. And I only have 2 trains, so I don't think I need this. Okay. With that, though, I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of a break here. Like 5 to 10 minutes. And I will see you all back in just a bit. Terribly sorry about that. We are back. Now, what was I about to do? Did I make the train? Made the train. Cargo, okay. Got enough of those. Enough pipes, got enough pumps. So I believe with that, I need train stops. Got train stops, okay. So then in that case, I think that the only thing left is to set things up. So we should probably set up the, since we're here, we should probably set up the solids dispersal. Not dispersal. Dispenser? Emptier? Drop off. Let's go with drop off. So let's see. We will need how many pumps for one fluid wagon? Quite a lot, actually. Okay, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to make one more stop here. This is going to be the uranium drop-off depot. That's the word I'm looking for. Uranium depot. Then we'll put a bunch of pumps right here. We'll swap this out for a relay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Really swap this all out for relays. I guess I don't really need to, but it'll make it look a little bit less cluttered. And so with that, why hello, I'm going to call you Pepsi until you tell me otherwise. Welcome to the stream. I do know that I can only use 3 pumps per wagon. However, I have been betrayed so many times by imperfection in the pixels of the pumps lining up to the wagons that I'm just putting pumps in every possible place so that there's no way that they cannot pump. Because the game chose violence. I'm only responding to it. I need to get some sulfuric acid, which is way up here. Incredibly unhelpful. I could bring it down, I guess, but I think it'd be better if I brought it over and down around like this. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we will since I'm actually going to be using it, I guess I should make a couple more tanks for it. A vanilla fact you don't know? What's that? The pixel perfect nature of trains? And how they choose violence over peace? It doesn't pump when you drive manually and stop not perfectly on the station or train and staying on the corner. Yeah, trust me, I know a lot about trains suddenly. I think it was on, what was it, Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, because fluid wagons only have 3 tanks, and each tank can have 1 pump. See, I did that. I spent an hour and a half on Thursday trying to get them to work. And because they were working just fine. Just like you're saying, just put I had just the 3 pumps on the station, just let the station do its thing, and then they stopped working. And I spent an hour and a half trying to figure out why they weren't working. And the only thing I could come up with was just putting more pumps so that there was just no way for them to not hit the right spot. Ah, there's where I need another one. Trains are just kind of finicky. I think on my second play, because this is still my first playthrough of Factorio, on my second playthrough I'm going to really try and optimize trains. Because I know that they can be amazing. And I know that I can do better than this. I just don't want to spend like whole streams just trying to figure out how to make the trains work properly. I believe for the cargo wagons though, there is no limit, right? You can have as many of these as you want. That being said, you'd think that, but boy, what is this then? This is not Stellaris. I know it's not Stellaris. Unfortunately, I have not fixed my software, so it probably notified you that it was Stellaris. How are you, Mr. Eno? Yeah, I know even if it's not pixel perfect, then it still won't work. But this is what I had to do to get it to work. And I don't know what to say other than that. It wasn't working before. I spent an hour and a half messing with stations, messing with the automatic schedule. Oh, it did not. I'm just trolling you. Well, thank God. Maybe the software is working. Yeah, and then this is just what it ended up needing. Why do I just realized my trains are not being fueled right now. By anything. Which seems like a problem. Let's go ahead and fix that in the laziest way possible. by manually inserting solid fuel. To be fair, trains are actually surprisingly fuel efficient, so I don't think that I should need much more than that. And this will be to get all of the uranium out of it. And then we will deal with that later. Now, I believe that this should work. I just put like a signal here. Signal here. And signal here. Right, so as long as something's on the purple network, it's not going to go on the blue. Yeah, as long as something's on blue, something's on purple, blue won't run, and then when something's on blue, purple won't run. Which could be a bit of a problem if I'm having train tracks this long. Because this then is all the purple network. Chain it, block out. Oh, chain in, block out. Wow, just cross over 20 train tracks, nothing can go wrong. I'm tempted. Oh, don't you worry, I am quite tempted. Everyone knows trains can't collide. I mean, they're pretty good about not colliding, to be fair. I think that maybe... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get these trees out of my way, for the love of God. So, let's see. I will bring these down here. I don't need the furnaces on my hotbar right now. Okay, so train, come in, stop. What I want is, don't want that there. What I want is this to be a secondary track. I think this will work. So now, actually, no, this is unnecessary. Sorry, this is my first time using train signals, so it's going to be not exactly the greatest. Chain in, block out, chain in, block out. Actually, where's my tank? It's down there. I should probably use the tank to drive around. You'll go a little bit faster at the very least. You have enough fuel, right? Okay, so we have one train here. So what we really need is... What we really need is a signal here to break up this. Right, so as long as... So we go down, so train comes down here. If it's on the blue network, this is free to go. And then if one's on here, it'll have to stop down here and wait. And it'll stop up here and wait as well. Then once it's passed, it should be good. Super jank, but I think that'll work. I know it's definitely not the most efficient it can be, but Pepsi, does that look like it'll work? Or am I like really misunderstanding how train signals work? And actually, you know, that gives me a thought. Could I run a train through a hive, through a nest, and have it just kill the bugs as it goes through? No, they'll probably break the tracks is the thing, and I don't think that it'll run if there's no tracks. One train per block, chain signals just copy status of next signal after them. Right. At every intersection, chain in, block out. Okay. Just build decoy tracks 5 head. No, see, this is some 6 head strats right here. You make a drone system to constantly be building decoy tracks and repairing the real tracks. So then they never know which one to make, and the train always has tracks. Okay, so here. Chain in, block out. So we're coming in, so we would chain here, and then when we come out, we would block here. Is that correct, Pepsi? Because we chain in, create, and then we block here. Is this what you're meaning? Because if your train is double-headed, you need to place signal on both sides every time. Well, it's not double-headed. Yes, okay, cool. I am understanding what you're saying, though, then now, and I will fix it when I get back. So then solid goes there and liquid goes there. This, there's no problem with having solid go there. Train there, solid there, liquid there. It still applies if you use single track for both ways. Okay. So I do still need to have a track here. So would I place a signal there, or would I place a signal here? Which signal is the right one? The right signal or the left signal? Right, but I mean, you said that I need signals on both sides. I assume of the like in and out. So would I put a signal here or would I put a signal here? Oh. So like that. And I still need to apply chain and block out. So I do this, and then this? That doesn't feel right. Okay, let me look up a picture of this real fast. Firstly, place one set on the right side and later do the other one. Okay, let's see. So station on the right, arrive in train direction of departure is not part of this. With this setup, no east-west train will enter until it can get past a signal beyond those shown here. Only paired signal on the way, one way, flashing. Okay, one set on the right side and then later do one on the left. Train signals are confusing. I know I'll, like, once I get it, it'll make a ton of sense. But until then, it's going to be a bit of a interesting task. Okay, so let's see. I'll actually move this all up one. I refuse to take chances with this. We will train, solid, then liquid. Okay, and then we will jump. No. We fill. Here. And fill like that. Please get some fuel, please. Thank you. Okay, train is fueled. Chain in, block it. Block signal, chain signal. The diagram I'm reading should... Oh, I see. Maybe? If this is going this way, then it should be on the opposite end the other way. No, change to just... Okay, no. I'm confusing myself. Train in, block out. Fix the research. And it looks like that's the last research we can do without upgrading, so go ahead and do just that. Okay, now. Uranium mine. I'm just going to manually drive this back because it's faster than the tank. A lot faster than the tank. This is a zippy train, my god. Okay. So now, this is a bit confusing. The train's going in here. And it's going out here. And this complicates things. Because this is much more like this. There's a chain at each entrance and a block at each exit. And these are both entrances and exits. So let's see, so chain in, block out, chain in, block out, chain in, block out. If that doesn't actually connect, does it? Does that connect? That does. Okay. So chain or block, then chain, which I think is correct, but it needs to be a lot further back because trains are long. I think that's right. No, this needs to be reversed. Right? No. Because this is leaving. This is entering. Leaving. No, this is correct. I need to swap it around like this. That way this is coming into the thing and this is coming out of the thing. Out of the thing, into the thing. Into the thing, out of the thing. Okay. I think that's correct. The train's currently here, which means that nothing else can come down this line. But it can go here and wait. And so we bring this down. Get rid of this. Didn't really want to do that, but who will? Oh god, I broke the track. No. I've ruined everything. Okay. Get rid of this. So then chain in. And block out. Because that means that now that the train's in here, nothing else can come in, but something can go out. Okay, and that means that this should be a chain in. Out. Right. So if a chain is back here, cannot come in. And if a train is here, no. I think I'm overcomplicating it now. chain in, block out. I don't want you to go that way. No, I don't want you to go that way. There we go. I put these the wrong way around. Okay, trains. Wrong train. At station, Uranium Depot. Till empty cargo. And food count. Sulfuric acid. No, sulfuric acid equal to 25,000. We'll do and. Then once those are complete, does fuel count as cargo? No, this is just full. Okay. Go to the uranium mine, which is inaccessible from the current position. Uranium 9, and wait for don't really know how fast it's going to use it, honestly, so I'll just wait for full cargo. That's going to be a problem. I should have just stuck with what I had the first time. So, this is going to get full. And then we have cargo. No, we don't. Okay. Item count 0. And we will take this off of automatic so that I can actually do the thing. Oh my god, how long have I been muted? You haven't missed much dialogue. I've just been going train in, train out. Only a little bit insane. 20 minutes? Jesus Christ. I am incredibly sorry. Well, if you thought clicking was meditative, wait till you hear me talking about trains going in and out. Train come in like this. Train go out like this. Train come in like this. It's actually too close for that. Train come in like this. And then we connect them. No. That's not at all what I wanted to do, and you know that game. Give me two. Okay. Go like this. Come on. Okay, and then we do that here. And then we do that here. Which actually, this is a little bit far. So this is three-way. So then out, in. So there's a train on this track, so nothing can come in. So we have a train on this track right now. So nothing should be able to come in. Nothing can come in. Train should be able to go out. And we have a train on this track right now. Can go in, but nothing else can. But what about this? Okay, so then actually, I think I'm doing this still a little bit wrong. Let's see. Train. Train go here. Here? No, here. Yes, so train cannot come down. And train cannot go up. Train can go up. Train cannot go up. Train cannot go up. Train cannot go up. Train cannot go up. Okay. Train can come in. No. Train cannot come in. Train can leave, though. No. Train can leave, though. Train can leave, though. I wanted that there still. Train can leave. And train can... Train cannot come in, though, but train can leave. Train cannot go this way. Train can go this way. Train cannot go this way. That's already stopped up here. Okay, so train's on this track, so it can go this way, but it cannot go this way because there's a train on this track. But if there was not a train on this track, then it could go this way. What if I... No. Okay, so... Oh my god. The trains, they're going to drive me insane. Train cannot go down here. And if it tries to go up here, it will be stopped here. But that means that if a train is stopped here, that red one on the left needs to be on the right of the track with the green to its left. But actually, though, you know, it needs a thing on the other side. If this is here, it's going to say that... Oh. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to say that it can go up here, but not past here. The thing is, though, is that if that means that... Because at this point, like, this track will work. I know that this track will work for what I needed to do. Because I don't actually need this line at all. By the way, your reality altering powers are no joke. Found some ants in my apartment yesterday. Oh, we're coming for you. What I'm trying to right now is future-proof this track, because I will eventually need this track. So if a train comes here, train can't come down here. It would have to go, this train would have to go all the way down and around and come back. What I think I actually need is like a roundabout. Because I think the fundamental structure of this train track is wrong. Sorry, my apologies if it's confusing trying to keep up with my ADHD riddled brain. Okay, so now now. Train comes up. Train can also come down. Not quite far enough. Then train comes up. No. Do this one first. Train comes over like this, and also over like this. Then, nope, train comes up like this. Also, down like this. My roundabout not big enough. Oh, it will be. So now, give me the S-bend. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. That's what I wanted. Kind of. Not really, actually. Maybe this can come out a little bit steeper. And can this come out a little bit steeper? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I promise this will almost definitely make sense once I'm done. Come on. Give me the S-bend. There we go. I'm going to turn this train off of automatic so that it doesn't break anything. Because I think those might have also been messing with things a bit. Because we should only really need things here. If I'm thinking about this correctly. Which is entirely possible that I'm not, to be perfectly fair. And that I'm just doing to connect these train tracks. But I'm actually going to break it off right there. Because put my test train right here. And I'll break this off down here. Okay, so now there's a train here. I want it to stop here if it can't go anywhere. There's a train here. Stop here if it can't go anywhere. Or here if it can't go anywhere. There's a train here. I do actually want those there. I want it to stop here if it can't go anywhere, or stop here if it can't go anywhere. Come on. And signal here. Signal here. Signal here. Signal here. So, text that there's a train on this track, and so it cannot go down. And there's a train on this track, so it cannot go up. So, I will want a signal here, here. Actually, I don't want that there, I want that here. The train will stop here. No. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so there are currently 2 trains on the tracks. Down here and up here. So they should not be able to go down at all. Because they go down here, they'll get stopped here. Come on. Come on. So, that's a stop. This should be a stop. This will be a stop. And this will be green? No. No, I think I had it right the first time. Stop. Go. Then this should be come on, come on. And this should be stop and go. And then this should be go and stop. Right now I'm just trying to essentially copy straight off of a picture I'm looking at. Stop. Go. So what happens here? That train cannot go up. Train cannot go up. Train can come down. Maybe. Train here. Train stop here. Train can't go here. Can go down here though. Not go there. Okay, train cannot come up here, but can still go down here. Move this here. Because train cannot go up here. Yeah, I'm starting to... My past problems are finally starting to catch up to me. Okay, train can't go up here. And can't go down here. It can go here, though. But it cannot go back up here. So... we don't want the train to be able to go up here. But we do want it to be able to go here. Not there. But why is it allowing it to do that? It's because this is a roundabout, so it can theoretically go wherever it wants. Okay, so we get rid of the roundabout. I will get this. I'll give myself 30 more minutes, and if I don't get it by then, I'm just going to do it off stream. So that you guys don't have to watch me do whatever in the God's name I'm doing right now. For however much longer I'm going to end up doing it. More? I can't believe I'm about to do what I'm about to do. About to do one of these monstrosities. Okay, it needs to go up one more. Really? Probably a lot easier if I just do this. Because what needs to happen is that they all need to be connected to each other. Which means... I'm going to have to do something like this. So, this is not correct yet. Hello, death of trains. But actually, though. Okay. This isn't how. So this can connect here, but this cannot connect there. Which is... Actually, this shouldn't even need to be connected there. This only needs to connect here. Likewise, this doesn't need to connect there. Or there. This only needs to be able to connect there. Doing that though. Okay, let's finish just connecting the train lines. I can make it more efficient in a moment. This does not only need to be connected down there. This also needs to be connected here. Um, actually, if this is the up and this is the down, come on, give me the S bend. Give me the S bend. There. Oh. It's one too high still. Isn't that still one too high? Yes. That'll work. It doesn't need to be an S bend. Okay. And then this only actually needs to be able to go this way. I don't need this at all. Potentially. Chances are pretty great, though, that I'm about to come back down and rebuild this in just a second. Okay, so this train will only ever need to go down back and forth there. This train only needs to go back and forth there. And so what I'm really going to do is do what I should have done from the beginning and just build what I need to, and I'll do more complicated things when we get to that point. It's not giving up. It's choosing my battles. So there's a train here. Nothing can come up. Nothing needs to come up. There's a train. There's no train here. This will not stop. There's a train here. It will stop. Then there's no train here. This will not stop. There's a train here. It will stop. And that will mean that this train here, the moment it goes over here, nothing changes. Because this train should never go down here anyways. There's a train here. Nothing changes, because this train should never go up here anyways. And with that, I think that the train should be actually functioning. That's a lot of burning. We go over here. There are lights here, but they shouldn't matter. Because now that there's a train on this track, no train will cross here. Now, this train, depot, cargo. We will need you to empty out here in 2 boxes, which will then be put onto a belt. So, we need to just go and rebuild that track, and this should go. Theoretically. And we can deal with all of the crap that comes with that, probably off stream, since I have some time today, and I'm finally feeling better. I hope you've enjoyed me just repeatedly saying train go in here, train go out here for the last hour. I'm always happy to provide such amazing content and commentary. The train did come here and it stopped. Wow. And if this train runs into this train right now, I'm uninstalling the game. Now this train should start moving. Right? Cargo equals 0. Stop is inaccessible from the current position. Why? Ah. Were those 2 points messing me up this whole time? Is that what was causing all of these problems? Did I actually have it right? Oh my god. This game. This whole game is so beautifully polished so far. And then there's the trains. And it's not that I think that the trains are bad, because I think they're great. I love them. And I don't even think that they're necessarily implemented poorly or like glitchy, but I do think that they are incredibly unintuitive. Okay, as soon as I pass by that train, that other train should go. Yep. Why is this train down here not going? Oh, hi there, Sudden Hive. Guess I'll need to deal with you. Come now. It is. My train's backwards now. Why is my thing suddenly full? Ah, I have lots of fuel. Did it just delete my cargo train? Is it like on the ground here somewhere? There it is. Oh my god. Probably would have worked the whole time. No, 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 stop. Item count. Uranium ore. We'll do, I don't know, 25,000. I don't actually know how much these can hold offhand. Guess it depends on okay. Now these are in the wrong place. They go over there, and this goes here. These will go here. These should be able to just go here and be fine. Actually, I can just move that and this won't even be a problem. No, that was right. Now I'm just second guessing everything. Okay. This can hold that. I don't know how much this is going to be able to actually make. I think aside from that, I think the only thing this needs now is power to start our... Oh wait, no. Keep forgetting that. No, this needs sulfuric acid. No, I am doing this right. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Can't prove I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I can just pump steam up there. That's working. Ore is being mined. How long does this take? Okay, it doesn't take too long. Never went and got all of those iron plates that I needed. Don't really care. I just want it to work. Why are you not putting stuff there? Oh, it's a chance. What do these stack to? 50. 50 times 40 is 2,000. So when this... it's to 2,000. Okay. Is there a way I can boost that? See, this is 235 that I need. You produce 235. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, what do I need for purple science? Productivity module, electric furnace, and rails. Okay, this is not oh my god. Yeah, I know it's a 0.7% chance. I want to die. Okay. This is not happening right now. I'm just going to have it all funneling into this box. And if I get some, that's great, but... how am I going to power that then? That just threw everything for a loop. Okay. one boiler should be able, with one boiler with the steam engine should be enough to output enough to power the whole base. Because it's really not that much. Where is the solid fuel I just put in there? This isn't going to last all that long, but I'm going to put a band-aid on this problem. Just dump a bunch of random fuel in there. And so, we're not actually generating enough power. How much power? Okay, that does use a lot of power. Okay. Oh, this game. Whoa. This game is funny. It's doing me a laugh. Where is boilers? I need another boiler. Pump that there. Pump that up there. That there. We're going to have it feeding out of the same box. We should be handedly in the green now. Yeah. So they shouldn't use all that much fuel now. Oh god, they're still using so much fuel. I don't have anything on me. I don't have anything else on me that... Dump that in there. Requires 1 per mining operation. Oh, but at least it's doing bonus production. Okay. 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 I'm going to jump in the train, and we are going to call it there before I play this for the rest of the day, trying to fix that. So, thank you all for watching me train. It's been a wonderful time training once again, and I'm sure next time we'll be doing plenty more train. If you haven't already and would like to listen to me talk about trains some more, why don't you consider following to get notified when we play next time. Tomorrow's Monday, so we might play more Factorio, might play some FTL, I might do an art stream. I've been thinking about doing that lately. We'll see how it goes, see how I'm feeling. And go ahead and jump into the Discord if you'd like to keep talking and hanging out offline. Always happy to have more people there. Admittedly, a bit rusty, kind of a work in progress. Aside from that, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you all. I will see you all next time. Bye. And let's go ahead and set up a raid, see who's online. I highly doubt that that is the only person online. Really, that's the only person online. Hmm. Well, let's see if someone else is playing Factorio. Do you have any suggestions for who you'd like to raid? I am also all ears. Let's see. No one that sticks out to me immediately. How about SAS Factory? Anyone playing SAS Factory that is not going to be too awkward to raid? Let's see. It's also kind of important that they speak English, I imagine. Hmm. I should really get a list going of people to raid when my normals aren't online. Oh, and the person I was just about to go and raid just went offline. Okay, come on. Someone's got to be online. That's not. Ugh. What about World? Do do do. This one looks like it might be interesting. And finding people to raid is hard. Okay. I will go off stream and try and find people, try and make a list of people to raid. Until then, I guess we will just end it off here and have a lovely evening, everyone.